pipe again. Yeah. Hey, what's up everybody? Big Al here. If you haven't seen the news lately or looked on the computer lately, then you don't know what I'm talking about. Because this has been everywhere. There was a video about some college student asking John Kerry some questions, and the police took him away, and then they tasered him for no reason. At least that's what they want you to think. Okay. You don't have to take my words for it. I posted the... Oops, wrong way. I posted the links right there, so you can view it and come up with your own conclusions. But for now, let's hear me bitch about it. Okay. It starts out at a college. John Kerry's answering some questions. All of a sudden, this stupid kid comes up and starts asking him questions. I'm not talking about like casual questions like, what will you do to be if you're re-elected? No, I'm talking about like conspiracy BS questions like, I heard you were a member of the Skull and Bones. Is that true? And if there was voter fraud, you know, asking questions like he's watched too many Alex Jones or Loose Change videos. And all of a sudden he gets really loud and obnoxious, and the campus police just ask him, can you stop doing that? I mean, not because he's asking all these controversial questions, but because he's being freaking loud and annoying. So, if he would have just sat down and shut his trap, nothing would have happened. But, wouldn't you know, he just keeps on da-da-da-da-da-da. So, of course, they say, okay, you gotta go now. And they start escorting him out. At this point, keep this in mind, at this point when they're escorting him out, they aren't even going to arrest him. They're just going to take him out of the building and, give him a talk and then leave him alone, let him be on his way. But wouldn't you know, he starts doing this. Get the fuck off me, man! Get off me, dude! And of course, the police are forced to bring him down. And, they're trying all their power to get this kid in line. And wouldn't you know it, he keeps fighting. He has like 6 cops on him, and he still fights. And so at that point, they took out the taser and they zapped his ass. That point of the video is the most controversial, and there shouldn't be any controversy. I didn't see anything that was controversial unless I'm not wearing a tinfoil hat or something. I didn't see anything controversial about that video. All I saw was some dumb kid flapping his mouth, not following orders, not following rules, and fighting the cops and getting his ass kicked for it. And did he deserve the taser? Absolutely. What if he had a gun? People never look through the eyes of the police officer because they're always characterized as being the bad guy by the media. They're always characterized as being the ruthless bad guy who does anything to get their quota, and they think that they're above the law. No. Not all cops are like that, okay? You gotta stop calling them the 5-0 and the man, and you need to stop playing into the stereotype that cops want control. No, that's not it at all. I guarantee that if you watch the news, any news outlet that has this video, they all say the same exact thing. The cops went too far. They were too far in control. They should be ashamed of themselves, and they should pay compensation for the kid. No, the kid deserved what he got. Why? Well, let's take a look. They also made it sound like he was only arrested just for asking a question. No, that's police state conspiracy bullshit. Here's what really happened, okay? Okay, strike 1. He refused to shut the hell up when asked to. Strike number 2. He started getting really, really obnoxious and started to try and push off the policeman. Strike number 3. Even after being subdued, he continued to fight off the policeman. At that point, he got his ass zapped, okay? That's it. That's the reason why he got arrested. Not because he was asking a simple question, but because he wouldn't shut the hell up. He fought off the police, and he continued to fight off the police even after being subdued. There's nothing controversial about this. The policemen were just doing their jobs, okay? Every video that's been posted on YouTube on this has, like, pretty much all of the same comment, oh, the policemen should be ashamed of themselves, those damn dirty, filthy pigs. No, they shouldn't be ashamed of themselves. They're just doing their job. Nobody ever looks through the perspective of the police officer. Because, like I said before, the poor unfortunate stereotype that they've been depicted as. So, what if that guy had a gun? What if he was crazy? What if he had a knife? What if he had any weapon, huh? The policemen never take chances, and they shouldn't. Because what if that guy was crazy, huh? You never know. That's why I don't take chances. So, don't play into this conspiracy bullcrap. Make sure you actually research this shit before you start believing what the media says. Big out. Over now.